everybody, and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a full lace closure wig for my client. Well, she's also my friend, so I have the bundle with the 3 bundles that she had. I said the bundle. The lace closure with the bundles. Sorry, y'all. And I have the nylon thread and the regular thread, which also my needles. Can't forget about my needles. I always have those. Would you look at that? And first off, look at my beauty beads. I tried it. Oh my god. Ridiculous. Sorry to put myself out there like that, y'all. But yes, I will be using the nylon thread. I learned from Ivy, shout outs to her, and the lace closure, which I like the nylon thread. It lasts longer than the other thread, but if you use the thread properly, it will last as well. So let's get started. Right there I have my clothespins, or the hairpin, shall I say, I use to hold down the wig cap while I sew my lace closure. What I always do whenever I make wigs, I always start with my lace closure first, even if it's frontals. Same thing with the frontals, I always start with that first because it kind of gives you an estimate as to how much hair you're going to be putting on to the wig. So with that, I always sew my lace closures first. Then once I get that out the way, then I know how much left I have on the wig cap to sew, which I always sew everything anyway. I never leave anything out. So just sit back and watch and enjoy. Okay, and just wanted to chime in real quick. That just shows that was like the first bundle that I just sewed in. Pretty much, if you see as I part through, I leave about at least maybe 1 to 1.5 inches between the hair. Pretty much like 2 of my index finger and my other finger right next to it. That's how much space I leave in between. Only being reason that I just work with the hair that I have, and that's what she gave me. So pretty much that's what I've done. Right now I'm working on the second bundle, as you can see, and I'm sewing that. I'm actually putting that into place right now. The hair, I believe, is like a Virgin Brazilian body wave, if I'm correct. I'm not too sure as to where she ordered this hair from. Probably AliExpress. I'm not too sure who the vendor is. I can be able to ask her that way. Maybe if any of you have any questions, if wondering where the hair came from, I'll be more than happy to let you know where the hair. And at this part right here, what I learned from Christy Cousins, I believe, basically I take as usually how you sew it down to the end. Sometimes you don't like that bumpiness, so what I do is separate the hair and then flip over the first track and sew it down, and then join the other track together to give it a flat foundation. Since doing that, since learning that way, another alternative style, I find it to be even more beneficial than just doing the regular flip over. I mean, which is okay for you, but I noticed that once I did that way or that method, that it looked even much flatter, and it was just like such an easy process. So since I've learned that, I've been doing that on my wigs, on other people's wigs as well, other clients, and it's just been looking beautiful as ever. And yes, we are pretty much done here. This is the last part that I'm always like, oh, thank you, Jesus. Pretty much on the last part, me not leave anything, you hear me now? I don't leave not one thing out. I make sure I put everything inside there. I don't even cut anything, because sometimes, you know, when you do cut the tracks, you do get kind of a little bit of strands coming up, but that's because when you cut the tracks. But I didn't cut no kind of tracks up in there. Everything is all in the folding method. So pretty much the hair looks beautiful and full. The colors out nice, and pretty much we're done. As you can see, everything is flat, very foundation. Flat foundation is the key. Anyway, so the hair is flat, as you can see, nothing spaced out, anything like that. And this is basically the hair in its natural state, I guess, brushed out, if I can say that. So pretty much at this point, I'm combing out the hair, just combing out any tangles or anything like that, or any little strands that was probably stuck on the hair. And now the best part, I always cut the flap last. I usually do that all the time. I always cut that last before anything, before I start curling the hair. And pretty much I line it up with the wig cap, and then cut that flap off, and then take it off, and then boom, start to the curling. I usually curl with the curling iron. I usually curl with a straightener, or flat iron, shall I say. But every now and then I use the curling one. It's not that bad. I like the results too. But I dibble dabble in both, and then of course I use my flat iron Remington. I really love Remington flat irons to just curl the front part, give it like a semi-Farrah Fawcett kind of look as we have going on here. So pretty much we do that. I did not color the hair. My client, she actually colored it, and she did pretty good for coloring the hair. I just help in achieving making the wig for and curling it up. So pretty much that's what I do to create the look. And she wanted mostly like a middle part, so that was the look that she was going for. And without further ado, everything is all curled and beautified by moi. And if you see the pretty ringlets at the bottom, the color's even rich and nice. Oh, I like. And of course, the last part I do is also cut out the inside of the leftover of the wig cap. I always highly recommend women to do that, or females, which have you cut out the flat part, and as you can see, you have a wig right there. I think wigs are just so beneficial. Like, it saves so much time. You protect your own hair. I wouldn't say abandon your own natural hair or relax it, whichever have you, but it saves you so much time. You wake up in the morning, pop it on, come back, take that shit off. And thank you guys so much for watching my channel. Please don't forget to subscribe. I love you guys so much. Hope you enjoyed and watched this video. If anything, you can leave a comment down below. Thank you and God bless.